how to finally make a woman happy. Feminism is the answer. Be careful! Because of two key things. This video won't go viral on the internet. First, because the women who see this won't want to tell anyone this truth. Second, the boy snowflakes who see this won't be brave enough to share it. Just know this, if you keep seeing, bad things will happen. I know how to make women happy and fix feminism. Allow them to get what they want, not any changes. Do not cut corners. Allow them to get what they desire, being equal. Women or men, isn't that what the feminist revolution has been all about? Being equal, to be equal to or better than men. That's what makes every woman happy. I think we should give them exactly what they want. Never ask them a question. Just give them everything they need to get the same things in life as men. Then they should finally be able to be happy and satisfied. To be clear, that means, ladies, there will no longer be a glass ceiling. Women will be paid the same as men in that professional field. It won't be talked about what is feminine or manly anymore. There will only be things that need to be done, and both men and women will be expected to do them. No longer are people fighting over school. Any woman can go to school and learn anything she wants. Women are free to choose for themselves whether to use birth control or other forms of birth control and whether to have abortions. Men don't need to do anything to make these choices. When it comes to divorce, there is no longer any bias. When it comes to getting a divorce, women will have the same rights as men. Maternity leave will be required for both men and women, and no one will be judged just because they choose to take it. There will be no jobs that women can't do. There will be no more being politically correct. Because of this, guys and gals should be able to say whatever they want to each other. Every woman will be treated the same as every man, so there will be no more affirmative action. Ladies and gentlemen, there will be no more sexual harassment because everyone will treat women the same. When a woman gets married, she won't have to take the man's last name. Being a mother will no longer be a job for one person. Both parents will be responsible for raising their children. To make it fair, the new word will be parenthood. A woman and a guy will only be different in their sex parts. Every woman who is married to a guy will be freed from their marriage, as well as all men. Because women will be treated the same as men. There will be no more abuse on the street or at work. Because women will have the same sexual rights as men. There will be no more prostitutes or sex trafficking. To be equal to men, women will be put into the draft to serve in the military. In the army, women can do any job that a man can do. All the way up to the top, women will lead armed units just like men. If women aren't prepared to do other jobs in the military that are equal to men's, they will be put in the army. To be on the same level as men, women will have to go on missions in the field without being able to shower. If enemy troops capture a woman, they will treat her the same as a guy. Every tax will be the same for men and women to be fair, so that they will never need a man. Women will have to learn some kind of trade. Every item in the house will have the same price for men and women. It will be the same for women as it is for men to run for government office. Any company will let women apply for all executive jobs the same way it lets men apply. Men and women will be able to retire from the federal government at the same time. For equal rights for men and women, women will no longer be seen as the best caregivers for kids. To be equal to men, all women will be able to go topless. Men don't have to stay home and take care of the kids if women make enough money. To make sure that men and women are equal. Finally, I want to say that I hope that women will finally get what they want out of life when men and women are equal in every way. That they can be happy again at last. Being aware that once this is done, I never want to hear a woman ask, "Where are all the real guys?" Because once men and women are truly equal, the only people left for women to depend on are the little boys they've raised to meet their every need. Maybe someday women will learn that there is a reason why men and women will never be equal. Men were made to be strong and to be a part of a whole. Women were made to be strong and to be a part of a whole. When they work together, their skills make each other stronger and they become whole. This is what every man and woman should be like. If you are a woman who calls herself a feminist and is part of the feminist revolution, whether you speak out or not, I have one last thing to say. I hope you enjoy making the little snowflake monsters because one day that will be all that's left for you.